Yeah, one feeling you need to try and make as much good deeds as possible, as much charity as possible. Try and say La ilaha illallah 1,000 times a day. Now you have to try, yeah, and make the most remembrance of Allah as possible in your heart and in your tongue, and be thankful for Allah. And being thankful is something that we should be thankful for. And you know, on the day of judgment, there will be people whose their light will be shining out, and their face from their face, and they will say, "Who are these people?" And then it will be answered, "These are the people that prayed Salat al-Layl, night prayers." So, and remember, after the Prophet ﷺ saw Jahannam, fire, hellfire, he never laughed ever again till he died. Now, try and just spread, just try and buy food and send it to poor countries, or go to poor countries, buy them food and go to the orphans and sit with them and help them and look after them. Because you might live this life, but remember, this life here, you're gonna have face a lot of problems, but it's gonna make you stronger. So I'd rather get tortured in this life than in the next life, because the next life is gonna be much worse, much harder, and you just gotta be on point. And if you know, yeah, that everything good that comes from Allah and not from people, then you will know, yeah, and you're on point if you know this. And you don't know, yeah, subhanallah, yeah, you just gotta be optimistic as much as possible and just have hope in Allah. Allah will get you through it. And you just gotta be truthful. And the best part of prayer, yeah, is the sujood, the prostration, when your head hits the floor. That's the best, that's the most important part of the prayer, and the most loved part of the prayer. And there was a prophet that said, "Oh Allah, you can destroy me in any way you want, but please don't destroy me in my tongue, so I can thank you. In my tongue, so I can remember you, and in my heart, so I can thank you." See? So it's true stories. Yeah, you get me. And if you love this world, yeah, you can't enter paradise with love in this world. Don't love this world. And if you feel that you're becoming poor, then make business by giving sadaqah, because when you give sadaqah, you'll just become richer. And when you get a blessing, yeah, you might lose another blessing. And remember, if you have more than what you need, then you're just saving it for other people other than you. Remember, death is coming. It's very close. No, I'm saying alhamdulillah. And remember, yeah, remember that this life, and if you're a believer, you're gonna go through some hard times, but this is all a test. Remember, it's a test to see what you're gonna do. You understand? And just try, yeah. Those who spend the night in worship to their Lord, prostrate, standing, only just what you gotta be like. And just try to feed as much people as possible and glorify as much as Allah as much as possible. and always just smile, don't worry about it. And you just gotta know, yeah, that this life is just temporary. All your pain is temporary. So, like, if you're a good believer, then your next life is your goal. It's your real, it's your hope. So remember Noah, yeah, Prophet Noah, yeah, he called people 900 years to the deen, day and night. So what are we doing, like, compared to him? What are we doing? Are we calling people to the deen? That's what we gotta be doing. And remember, the ink of a scholar is more than the blood of a martyr. You know why that is? Because it's the scholar that puts the thoughts into a martyr's head for him to become a shaheed. That's why they say the ink of a scholar is more than the blood of a martyr. And you just gotta, if you truly want to be saved, you just gotta use Allah's powerful words. And a shepherd, yeah, once Musa alayhi salam, Moses saw a shepherd, and Musa said, why don't you answer him when he's praying to you? That shepherd's always praying, why don't you answer him? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, how when his heart is with his sheep, he's thinking of his sheep and he's praying. So don't do that. Know what you're doing. When you're praying, you gotta respect it, you gotta think about what you're doing, what you're saying. Just try and leave knowledge. Try and leave as much knowledge as possible. And try and wherever you find knowledge, just go there and listen. Because listening to knowledge and sitting at a place where there's knowledge, this is a hadith, it says, it's better than 1,000 extra prayers. And that's just sitting at a place where there's knowledge you learn so you can benefit for your next life. So remember, it's all knowledge. That's what you need. And remember, yeah, when you get ill or something, this is a blessing as well. So don't worry about it. And just say La ilaha illallah as much as you can, because that's the best. Remember, it's La ilaha illallah, there's no God but Allah, Muhammad is his messenger. And remember, stay hungry and you'll get wisdom. And then just know that the next life here, the torture of the next life is going to be so severe. Like, that's why if I want, I'll ask Allah to torture me in this life, but not the next life. And just, you need to just know, yeah, that you have to be thankful, because the more thankful you are, the more blessings you're gonna get. The more thankful you are, the more blessings your blessings will increase. Yeah. So just have faith in it. If you have faith, things can happen. Miracles can happen. Because prayers influence the outcome. And key to life is to just balance in all things, like, subhanallah.